What is going on, squad? So I'm dropping this video real quick in cell phone format to talk about the new Isochain app. So it's actually called the Triad XP app. You can go ahead and download that. It's on your either iTunes or Google Play Store. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. So you get this welcome screen, and so what you want to do is go to the bottom there and you want to click library, right? So that'll come up, the Isochain by Paul Wade. So if you've downloaded it, it'll show up here. If you haven't, it won't. So when you click that, you'll notice that all the workout routines from the isometric manual by Paul Wade is here. So you can see the Promethean, you start to scroll down, burn count, military power, all that stuff, Bruce Lee's martial arts program, kettlebells, static contractions, all this stuff is all there for you in video format with text to aid in the learning process. It is fantastic. I believe there are over 30 of them. I haven't really taken the time to count all of them, but I know it's over 30. So the next step is you just simply select which program that you want to take part in. And what's nice is it has all the features of, like the rest times, the warm-ups, all that. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Promethean here. So as you can see, like I just said, you got the Isochain, the warm-up. So all those warm-up exercises from the book, the isometric manual, it has it all there, and for the time frame too, so you don't even have to figure that out. It's all laid out there for us. It's great. Okay, so when you're finished, you just click the warm-up. Now the spot jogging is what I selected, so you can go ahead and click that. There's a description there, and you can choose to read it or just play it.
The drill easier, lift the knees less. To make it harder, lift the knees as high as possible.
Right, so
on each stroke.
if you heard that, it was just saying it's like the voice audio for it. So for each one, it has that option.
Hands on a sturdy wall, bend at the shoulders and elbows before
there.
straightening them
So
again.
whatever it
Options
is that
to
you
make the
want
drill easier, use a
to
shorter
listen
arm or
to,
stand
it has
closer
the
to the
audio
wall.
version
To make
of
it
it.
harder, stand further away.
But you don't really need that. It's just a nice feature to have there. So outside the warm-up, you go down, it's a rest, the times for the rest, the warm-up protocol, the warm-up for the actual exercise, the deadlift.
Stand securely on the base
by
plate.
clicking that again,
Squeeze
is
the handle
the
with
audio.
an overhand grip with thumb.
So I'm not going to click the whole thing for it, but the warm-up protocol for easy rest, medium rest, hard, and then the 70 to 80 to finish it off. It is fantastic. They really laid it out. If you click it, it just says easy, so there's nothing really to click there. But just scrolling down, you can see each exercise, excuse me, from start to finish. Each of the different exercises has a warm-up protocol, which is great, because just like the isometric manual talks about, we get the best numbers when we warm up. So just scrolling down, the Isochain, everything is here, the whole entire program. Now when you select start, you get a 10-second heads up. It's gonna talk to you for each second. It'll say 4, 3, 2, 1. When it's ready, it'll ding.
3,
and this is it.
2,
so spot jogging,
1.
This is your warm-up. So I'm not going to go through the whole entire warm-up.
30 seconds.
So I'm just going to stop it. If you choose to stop it, it'll give you that little confirmation push notification there. So I selected next exercise.
30 seconds.
It went right to wall presses. I'm going to stop that one. There's the rest, so it counts down to 60 seconds for you,
1 minute.
which is fantastic.
Deadlift
and you
warm-up.
go right to the next exercise. So I'm going to go ahead and click that start routine.
Pause.
So it's letting me know that the next deadlift warm-up is coming up. So 3, 2, 1, and then you pull. So what's really cool about this is there is no time. You just know that it's 6 seconds.
1 rep.
When you can enter the reps here. So I just hit 3 if I wanted to do a 1x3 for the exercise. After you're done, you hit rest.
Begin rest 15 seconds.
Push notification for going to the next
medium.
one. So the adjust reps or load or the next button. Do exactly what they say they do. Okay, so once you finish that, it's just going to keep going, cycling back and forth until you finish the entire exercise.
Begin rest 15
really
seconds.
user-friendly. There wasn't really
hard.
like a learning curve for this. It was just pretty simple, actually. So what's cool now is I'm going to go out of here, scroll down a bit, and click another one. So this is the believe that was the burn count. Yep. So now what we have is it's the same thing. Now it's just a different exercises for that particular program, and each one is like that. So depending on the program, you'll have different warm-ups, you'll have different rest exercises, duration for the contractions, all that. So they really took their time making everything just as straightforward and linear as possible so that we could minimize the learning curve, which is great. So Dragon Door was really on top. Hallway was really on top with this. So that's really cool that they did that. Now, if we go ahead and scroll to delete program here, you do have the option to delete them. I personally recommend no, because they're just saved here by default. What I did there is I just clicked that ... That's what it took me to. You don't really need to mess with that. So by going back, I went to perform workout. Now you can go to the top right and hit edit like I just did. You can actually change the name of the workout. You can even create your own. So the Sweet 16 routine that I have on YouTube, so I just put that in there. I can add a description if I want. When I recorded this, I didn't realize that I had airplane mode on, so you're gonna see that come into play a little later as well. But yeah, so you can put the name of your own custom workout. So the Power 45 as well, the frog, all that stuff is really cool. So you can add exercises to workouts to really customize it and make it yours. All right, so I just entered the bicep curl in there. I just went back though instead of finishing it off because I didn't want to make my own program right now. But you have the option to. So you can actually go and click recent to find out the recent programs that you were looking at, and it'll take you there. You can adjust your rest times here, 45 seconds, a minute, whatever you want. You can just go ahead and do that. You can even name the rest something else. I don't know why you'd want to do that, maybe for fun, I don't know, but the option is there. So scrolling all the way down here, I mean, there's just so many different options here. So clicking on the kettlebell one here, you see all the protocol for the kettlebells. So it's a little different than the Isochain, but they have that too. So there's no guesswork. I mean, everything is literally just laid out here. So if you don't have this, I highly recommend it. The community tab I'm excited for when they finally fix that, because that means that now everyone that has an Isochain can go in this tab and start making comments, and you know, iron sharpens iron, and we're all gonna get better at this together as a squad. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.